Morning. Good morning, fish. Good morning. Telling y'all right now, if you come here for bullshit, you're going to be leaving here with something. And it ain't going to be the shit that you think it is. Telling you right now, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. So come humbly or leave here with something. Good morning, Smoking Hot. Good morning, Smoking Hot.
I'm leaving here with something.
Know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Telling y'all this morning, I ain't in the mood. Misunderstandings and furniture moving up in here. I'm telling y'all right now. The Misunderstandings and Furniture Moving Company is in full goddamn effect. I ain't playing with y'all today. I'm not. Not even in the mood. Let me go ahead and do one more thing. Start this radio. I know I'm late. I had to take my grandson to school. The Chaos One is in the building. My big brother. Don't Start None Won't. Listen, Chaos, you need to change your name to Don't Start None Won't Be None. Listen, Don't Start None Won't Be None. Oh, shit. Don't Start None Won't Be None. All right, now the radio is running. All right, before we begin this audio and video extravaganza, I got 3 requests. Whether you were on TikTok, whether you were on YouTube, it doesn't really matter. Like this show. What do you mean too long? Start none, be none? Or don't start none, won't be none. Listen, don't start none, won't be none. It's too long. Come on now. Listen, if you put it all in one big phrasing, listen. Don't start none, won't be none. Like this show. I get up every morning, try to make you laugh, try to make you think. Because that is my job. That's what I do. So please like this show. Share it with your friends, your loved ones, your coworkers, your baby mama, your baby daddy. Hey, you know that one chick that rejected you that one time? Remember her? Yeah. Send this to her. Watch what she says.
I can't believe you sent that to me. It was so attractive. Oh my God. I didn't realize they made black men in that flavor.
They do. But again, don't start now, won't be no. All right. Share it with your loved ones, your friends, your coworkers, things like that. If you are over on the YouTubes and you have not subscribed to Ghost Claw Productions Radio, why? What the hell did we do to you? Go ahead and subscribe because TikTok is going to be dead in about 11:50. About 11:50. 11:50. 11:50. Super chats are on. Go ahead and drop your boy $1 or $4. Go ahead. You on TikTok? Throw your boy some coins. I'm probably going to end up having to put my truck in the shop, and I don't like that. There's something wrong with my truck, and I don't know what's going on. Nemesis is not acting right. And yeah, there's my dirty hustle. Hustle man. There's my dirty hustle man thing.
I'm leaving here with something.
Trying to help you out, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Round the way. You know what? That's what I'm gonna start calling that in the morning. That's my leaving here with something. Know what I mean? From around the way. Leaving with something. All right. Let me go ahead and start this show. Godzilla -1, inhale. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to the Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Ghost Claw Productions Radio, where every voice matters. Swords is back in the building. I ain't seen you in a hot minute, little niece. Where's my nephew, Spicy? Where you at? Where do? Love y'all both. As I alluded to, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. Effing mirror with the galaxy already. Why you always want to make me cry? Listen, every time I get one of those, I want to play that line out of the Culture Club song. Why you really want to make me cry? Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the brutalist. That means I embody what the guild stands for. And make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen, any sort of reports of the demise of the Villains Guild have been exaggerated. The guild isn't a bunch of hanger-ons. It's like the guild. Yes, I did. No, Magpie, I named my truck Nemesis. Cool story, side story. I used to have a 2003 Chevy Camaro that I named the Wraith's Whisperer. So, when I was driving it, and trust me, I loved driving that Camaro. God, T-tops, all that. You know what I mean? But AJ is in the building. I love you. I love you. I love your kid. Please be safe. Please be as beautiful as you always are, AJ. I love you. But we needed a truck because we got tired of buying moving trucks and asking people to come move stuff for us. So my wife said, let's go get a truck. So I went and got a truck. A GMC Sierra, black on black with the black on the blackness in the blackness. It ain't got leather seats because, listen, it's too damn hot. Like, I'm sorry. Kansas summers is not to be played with. Yeah, I mean, that shit was hot as hell. I will never drive a car with leather seats ever again. You will not be steam grilling my goddamn leg. Anyway, so it looks so beautiful. I named it Nemesis. And I do have that Kansas license plate that I used to have in the background of all of my videos and stuff. The one that said the Horseman 1 was supposed to be it. But the one that says Nemesis, that used to be on my truck. But now that I am disabled and I have disabled plates, yeah, I can't put Nemesis on it, but I really want to. But yes, my truck is named Nemesis. Now, as far as reports of the demise of the Villains Guild, that ain't happening. Sorry. I spent all weekend going over it. And then I talked to the people that built the bones and foundations of the guild, and that would be the founders. Shout out to what Jay said. Shout out to Professor Moriarty. Shout out to Angry IT Villain. Shout out to General Gambit. Shout out to Sour Latte, who I got your phone call. I've been calling you back. Sour, give me a call back. But after talking to them, I realized that no, you don't kill the guild. Because as long as one of the founders lives, it lives. Y'all thought, oh, it's a glee club. No. We have a higher purpose. And like I alluded to, and I've been alluding to for 2 days, over a year ago, I realized some people ain't here for all of that. Some people are not here for a greater purpose. I should have trimmed the fat then, but I did not. If you're on TikTok, there is a picture behind you, or behind me. Large black man in a cemetery wearing black gloves, black cloak, black everything. That is the Ronin. The Ronin represents my depression, but before I gave a name to my depression, he used to represent the fourth horseman, death. That is what I meant when I said I should have culled some of these people because I knew they weren't here for the work. So, going forward, the guild will be streamlined. The guild will be stronger because of it. You don't kill this. Morning, Wolfie, all the way over in Australia, brother. My Australian brother from another Australian month. Well, listen, I don't know if my father ever went to Australia, so Wolfie, yeah, I mean, you know. But shout out. But yeah, I gotta take weight off my shoulders, being depressed thinking that the Villains Guild was going to go. No, Vampirous, never. The guild is more than that. It will be streamlined, it will be stronger, it will be a higher purpose and a higher calling. And those who are not there for that don't have to be here. But my name is Thomas Bishop. I'm known as the villain. I am the brutalist. I don't have a your mama joke this morning because it's misunderstandings and furniture moving Monday, and I don't, yeah, I mean. Okay, so going forward, Glitterwix is no longer a sponsor of the, whoa, Dell, DJ Deborah. Let me sidetrack and talk to y'all about DJ, aka Deborah. In this life, I was honored to have a big sister, Belinda Harris, who I am 9.5 years younger than her, but I'm also 4 foot taller than she is. Right? Linda is, she's just a great big sister. Always has been. Has always supported me no matter what I do. I am sitting on TikTok right now because of her. And no, she's not 3 feet tall, but she is short. She ain't 3 feet tall. Chaos to hell, man. But like, I ain't 4 foot taller than her. I'm about 2 feet. But anyway, no matter what I've done in my life, she's always been there to support me. It is an honor to be her little brother. What I have discovered on my journey of opening my mouth and saying things that people are afraid to say is that Linda may have been my first big sister, but she's not my only big sister. I have older black queens who look out for me. They love me. Y'all can think what y'all want to about me, but I know there are people who genuinely love what I do. They understand my need to always be myself. They understand it. And DJ is one of them. I talk to DJ frequently, send her DMs frequently. And having big sisters, having strong black women in my life has made me a better man than I have ever been. It's not lip service for me, y'all. It's not. It's real life. Black women made me. Black women formed me. Black women taught me. Black women scolded me. Have I always been good? No. Have I always made the right choices? No. I have been a screw up. And it still did not matter because my big sisters always looked out for me. DJ is one of those sisters. And I love you. Y'all think I say these things because, oh my God, it's so cool in front of a camera. I don't know who y'all talking to. I don't know that dude. I don't know that guy. I don't know who the hell y'all talking to. Because nothing I do is for the camera. What I do because somebody needs to hear it. Somebody somewhere needs to hear it. I'll tell y'all a story. It was a Costco Friday. buying dog food and paper towels and stuff, right? Beautiful little lady by the name of Rosie, white woman, was ringing me up. And I said, "Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon." And she was like, "I know you." Huh? "You're Thomas, aren't you?" I said, "Yes." And she's like, "I know you." I'm like, "From where?" And she said, "TikTok." Oh, oh. You know, that's when humble me shows up like, "Oh, damn. I thought I had done something." But she rung my stuff up. She's like, "I'm going to give you a hug when I'm done with this." I said, "I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm okay with that." She came up and she gave me a hug and she said, "Thank you for being the voice to say the things that people need to hear in this day and time." And I said, "Ma'am, I'm just doing my job." Ask anybody who's ever had any interaction with me. I've always said these words: "I'm just a villain." That's it. I'm just a villain. But people like Rosie, people like DJ, people like my older sister, my sister Belinda, people like that are why I'm still doing this. This was never about glory. This was never about fame or money or anything like that. This was always about being the person that fights for those who cannot fight for themselves. So to Rosie, I thank you. To DJ or Deborah, I thank you. To my sister Linda, I thank you. Because, you know, you know. Y'all will not get Viola Davis in Fences crying for me this morning, goddammit. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Have me out here crying like Viola Davis in Fences with the snot. Nah. Not gonna be able to do it. Doc, I am still in the fight. That's pretty much it. Now, this show is brought to you in part by California. Skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. And they're all natural. Listen, that Jadakiss laugh, y'all gonna get the Jadakiss laugh even when y'all don't want it. Go to smoothca.online. This show is brought to you in part by what is the absence of color? That's white. And what is white with color? Well, that is melanated excellence! A celebration of the melanation, but remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. Melexcellence.com. This show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Oh, Something Black Made. Jackie Robinson's balls on Pete Hex's forehead. I'm going to hell for that one. I'm going to go to hell for that one, but does anybody want anything? I'll be in the bus. Anyway, go to Something Black Made. Check out some of those incredible clothing that they have over there. Jester hat. Leather jacket 2025. Hold on. Did you just call that a Magpie? Did you just call that a canon event? Jackie Robinson's balls on Pete X's forehead is a canon event. Lord have mercy. SomethingBlackMade.com. The Sound of Coffee shop is up. It's running. It's high. It's piping hot. Go to The Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. Thank you, SC. I appreciate that. Now, it is Misunderstandings in Furniture Moving Monday. And, oh my God. just what are we doing right now? What are we doing right now? Hey, am I the only one? I said this in a video. It got taken down, and I posted it up again. But all right, okay. My Caucasian brothers and sisters, come in and sit down. Have a seat. Please make sure that you have your beverage. Please. Y'all ain't doing okay. Y'all are out here just. How is it that we have a plot, plans, fish, we have supplies, and our Caucasian brothers and sisters are just like
Zero Dragons!
y'all gotta come on, man. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? I see Road Rebel in the building. Road Rebel in the building. Road Rebel in the building. It's a bad day for the whites. And you know what's crazy? I'm not the one that's saying this. Okay? I'm not saying it. The whites are saying it. Just what? Why is Trump talking about running for a third term? We talked about this on the Villains View last night. Why him talking about running for a third term? Why are people equating a protest in front of a Tesla building or a Tesla dealership to the insurrection on January 6th and saying that the Tesla dealership thing is worse than January 6th? I don't have the words for this. I don't have the words for this. This he's serious. He's dead ass about running for a third term. He's not playing. I really want y'all to understand. He's not bullshitting. This man is dead ass. First off, and you're right, it's just manipulation, Sigrid. You're right, it is. But even within that manipulation, there is a kernel of the truth in it. Okay? That kernel is this. We are slowly but surely inching our way towards feudalism. Brought to you in part by the same people to tell you that you can't protest in front of a Tesla dealership because it's the equivalent of January 6th, 2021. I'm sorry, y'all kiss my ass. I'm not trying to hear that. Do these oligarchs think that if they turn this country into a feudal state, that somehow they're gonna be okay? You ain't getting out here with all them jewels and shit, bruh. No. The worst thing that could possibly happen to the oligarchs in America with a country so proliferated with weapons that people are literally walking around with one in their booty cheeks and putting them in their drawers when they go take a dump is we leaving here with something. I'm trying to tell you, man. You have us in some French Revolution type bullshit or pre-French Revolution shit if you want to. With as many pew-pews as in this country.
I'm leaving here with something.
We leaving here with something. Know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
We leaving with something. You cannot turn this country into of the oligarchs, by the oligarchs, and for the oligarchs, and think people are just going to be okay with this. Like the MAGA crowd will, oh my God, I got my Tesla IUD today. Oh my God. You can think that shit'll work. You are more than welcome to think that shit will work. But I'm telling you right now, with as many pew-pews as in this goddamn country, bruh, you ain't getting out of here with all them jewels and shit. You ain't. You can hire all the Mossad agents to be bodyguards you want. You gonna mess around and get to mess around. People are not standing still for that shit. Nobody is standing still for that. No one. We just gonna let the oligarchs take over. Listen, Jeff Bezos will be living in his compound, and that shit better be made out of vibranium because RPGs handle it too. Are you? All of a sudden, you missing you. I'll find a way to get through. You better listen. They got Elon Musk crying in the damn White House because people want to knock off his damn Teslas, and we supposed to cry together. I don't give a damn about your damn Tesla, bruv. These damn oligarchs think we all just gonna sit there and go, yeah, take over, daddy. Like, no. It is hard. Listen, it's hard as hell in these streets, B. It is hard as hell in these goddamn streets. It's hard. Working these long ass hours for this little bullshit ass money is hard. I'm a retiree. Okay? I physically and mentally will never go back to a job. Because the first time a boss says some shit to me, listen, what floor are we on? 6th? Is that a window? Say it again.
Well, Tommy,
missing you, I'll find a way to get through. I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Sorry. And what we are discovering is there are far too many goddamn people that want us to just lay down for this shit.
well, it wouldn't be so bad if we privatized everything.
Do y'all understand? The post office is in the Constitution. In the immortal words of Prince, say it one more time. The post office is in the Constitution. Why are we trying to privatize it? Why? What? Some of the shit that you buy from Amazon is not delivered by Amazon. Some of that shit is delivered by the post office. And yet, let's privatize it. Why? The Senate and Congress screwed the United States Post Office years ago by forcing them to fund their own retirement fund of something like $3 billion. $3-4 billion. And the post office has been trying to catch up ever since, which literally has made it to where people outside, people that don't work for the post office go, look at it, it's ineffective. Bitch, you cut off one of its feet. Let me tell y'all something. You and I get ready to race. We're gonna do a whole 400, right? One lap around the track. And right before the race starts, I cut off one of your feet. Just, there can be only one foot, right? Now you out here looking like Slewfoot, right? Then we run. Here you are with a stump, hauling ass on one leg. And then I'm running in front of you because, I'm running in front of you. I turn around and go, Look at how ineffective that running is. You know, we should just take him out of the race. Bitch, you took him out of the race in the first place. That's what they did to the United States Post Office. And they want to privatize it. Let me tell you something. A lot of you people that live in rural areas, and I'm talking about up in the mountains, in the holler, some of y'all are not getting your mail. You buy something from Amazon, that shit ain't being delivered to Amazon, by Amazon. Amazon ain't going to them hollers. No. Hell no. So guess what's coming up there, kids? The United States Post Office. Ah! Why would you privatize that? So that those people in those rural areas do not get their mail. Make it make sense, Jesus. Oh, make it make sense, Kenny Loggins, Jesus. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So explain to me, how good is privatizing everything? It is a struggle out in these streets, B. A struggle. But you want us all, us struggling, working class, retiree Americans, to stand up and cheer and do with the pom-poms for Elon Musk. Elon Musk will be lucky. Elon Musk will be lucky if he don't walk out one day and, hey, Elon, you took my money from my Social Security with that Doge shit. I made government more efficient. Hey, Elon.
I'm leaving here with something.
Know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Hey, Elon, you wanna be able to pee? Ever? Forever? Bro, I will gild you. Hey, man, hey, you cut my Social Security.
I'm leaving here with something.
Know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Thank you, Josh Jones. Happy Monday, brother. I need y'all to understand this. If you continue down this, we love the oligarchs, please put your nuts on our forehead path, every person in America becomes from around the way. This is how you make people from around the way. This is how you make them. This is how you make them. Why don't you celebrate the billionaire? I'm from around the way. I'm from around the way. What does that mean? You ain't heard?
I'm leaving here with something.
Know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
You understand how many people from around the way you just made? There's some really nice, polite white women who listen, their whole thing is fashion from Shein that looks good and affordable. They like their makeup tutorials and shit. Keep making them have to work twice as hard to do their damn job. And all of a sudden, you done made a whole bunch of...
I'm leaving here with something.
whole bunch of namings.
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Do you understand that shit? You can't privatize your way out of everything, man. You're going to have to raise the taxes on rich people. I'm sorry. There you go. I'm sorry. Nobody else in the room don't say it. I'll say it. My bad. I'll say it. You're going to have to raise the taxes on these rich-ass people. Sorry. No more tax cuts. You tell them you want a tax cut or do you want a foot? You can have one tax cut. You can have a tax cut and 1 foot or no tax cut and 2. Make up your mind. Hey, make a decision, bitch. Make a decision, bitch. Make a decision. Figure it out. Holla at somebody. Make a decision. Because you're not about to get a tax cut and have both your feet. Oh, no. Oh, we'll cut your taxes, but guess what?
I'm leaving here with something.
I'm from around the way.
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Listen. You will never go out the front door of any building. Because if America got one thing, If America got one thing, we got pew-pews. We got pew-pews. And the John Wick Kevlar suit was a joke. Y'all ass ain't gonna listen. Y'all ass gonna walk outside and it's gonna be a Diddy party. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Oh my God, I can't believe there's still power. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. And the thing about it is, Trump is the best way for them to get this feudalism bullshit going. Why do you think Bezos and Zuckerberg and all of them donated to his inauguration money? Because they're like, dude, he's gonna bring in feudalism. What y'all didn't realize is, dude, I'm gonna hit you with this land. Supposedly, from what I understand now, is Elon Musk is probably going to end up stepping down. Bitch, you better step away. You better step down from Doge and step your ass on a plane and never come back, because I'm telling you, you ain't safe in these streets, B. You out here cutting veterans benefits of veterans. You know them, the ones that train for shit? Listen, there's some Vietnam vets that never forgot. All they do is hang up in trees with ghillie suits on. And you done cut their benefits, they will be waiting for the Elon Mobile outside of your house, and your Cybertruck cannot handle it when they go,
I'm leaving here with something.
Now I mean, they from around the way.
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
They from around the way. I'm trying to tell you, they are from around the way. You are making people from around the way. And what happens when people from around the way come around?
I'm leaving here with something.
They leaving it with something.
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Come on. I don't worship politicians or rich people. I don't. The people I admire, some of them was broke. I'm talking about po. Not poor, po. Po. Malcolm X was P.O. Po. Martin Luther King was just getting money from donations. He was not out here balling. Back then, $100 was like $1,000 today. But he wasn't out here going, I'm out here balling on a budget. I'm out here giving out these lessons for money. He wasn't doing all that. I have a dream that the collection plate is somewhere coming around the other side near the Washington Monument. I have a dream that that money will be able to afford me this private jet to the Bahamas where I will get that. No. Give me that cash. Give me that cash. Get off your ass and give me that cash. No. Those are the people I admire. They didn't do it for money. They did it for principle. You want me to worship these some bitches? I doubt it'll happen. And the best way to make sure I'll never worship them is to take my goddamn money. People, right now, there are people who are either just getting off work and then got to go home, get some sleep before they got to get up to go to another job, or they're at work right now and they already know that their paycheck is not going to cover two or three of the bills that they have. My truck may break down. I got to tow it all the way down the street to the place. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I don't know if it's a small problem, here's a couple of $100, or if it's a big problem, it's $1,000 problem, now I got to fix it. And you want me to suck off Elon Musk? Okay.
I'm leaving here with something.
All right. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Listen, that should be the universal sign of you gonna give up off something. Like you should go, hey, playboy, hey, playboy. And you go, oh shit, that man from around the way. What does that mean when he from around the way? You ain't heard?
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
There are white guys, white men, and they're sitting there going, I can't believe he cut my goddamn benefits. He cut my mama benefits too. God damn it, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something. Listen, Elon does not want to be that dude. He does not want to be that dude. He don't. He does not want to be the guy who, like, come on. He does not want to be that dude, man. You literally think, Tracy, look at this. I literally just worked a double 48 hours. I'm leaving it with something. The farmers ain't got no funding. Donald Trump is out here delaying food trucks that are going to pantries, and you want us to worship Jeff Bezos? Bitch. What? How black women talk? Bitch. They out there going,
This bitch.
you out your damn mind. You have lost, if you have fallen and bumped your goddamn head. Ain't nobody worshiping these damn people. And that's my problem. I'm not going to be the guy who, they worked hard for their money. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they did not. No, they didn't. I don't believe a single solitary billionaire has ever worked hard for their money. I don't. There. I said what I said and I ain't taking it back. Sorry. What want me to do? What you want me to do? I don't feel there's a single solitary billionaire in the world that works hard for their money. Because I've asked this same damn question. I've never gotten a proper answer from all you Elon nut huggers. Does Jeff Bezos work harder than a coal miner? Now, we all know the truth. We all know the damn truth. You can see it. Coal miner out here with 4 different types of black lung. Elon Musk up here with hair plugs. Bitch, they ain't the same. They ain't the same. Sorry. They're not. So I'll be damned if I'm going to get on this train of, why don't we love the billionaires? I'm on the train of,
Today. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
I don't know you. I don't know who the hell you are. I don't. Which brings me back to Trump's 3rd term. Number one, if that rancid ham sandwich created in 1976 and is still walking around in defiance of every God you believe in makes it past these 4 goddamn years, he is not going to be in any sort of cognitive response to be president of the United States for a 3rd term. Sorry, I don't care. What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? I know there's some white people going, what I'm gonna do? What? Is that somebody? Do we know what I'm gonna do? No. It's what am I gonna do? But it's what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? What I'm gonna do? Sorry. Everybody, listen. Everybody's like, well, you're wishing death on that person. No. We're guaranteed one thing from birth, death. We're guaranteed one thing from birth, death. I'm sorry. You want me to not say something that everybody and their grandmother has gone through? Literally, everybody and their grandmother? We all gonna die. Ain't nobody immortal. Listen, we are assured at birth that the Boab bird will come and see us one day. That's the price of admission into this bitch. You will get a visit from, you're going to get the Boab bird. One day you're going to meet the Boab bird. One day. So, number one, he don't look healthy. He don't. That man looked like ranch dressing that was left out in the rain during the damn party. And then people try to eat afterwards and it's got shit in it. Yes, Sydney. Did you think I wasn't gonna mention the Boab bird? Let's be honest. Donald Trump looks like he swiped left on the Boab bird on Tinder, bitch. I don't give a damn. What am I do? What am I do? What am I do? What am I do? Y'all understand what I'm saying? That man don't look healthy. Listen, I get more cardio walking up and out, outside of my own damn house. He don't even get that. Mans does not look healthy. Every time I see him, the more and more I see him, the more I'm thinking, who let government cheese dance in a nuclear reactor and be the toxic Avenger for about 10 years? That something don't look good. Look at him when he first started running and look at him now. You ever seen a sun-ripened tomato? You ever seen a sun-ripened tomato? Now put it in a suit. That man don't look good. Listen, bitch, the Boab bird is dancing near him. The Boab bird and the Widowmaker heart attack are in the room asking him questions like, Mr. President, when you plan on not moving so I can holler at you? I don't know. Would you speak up? Oh, you know. Oh, you know, homie. You out your, come on, man. Come on. If y'all can look at that man and say, that man is, he's vim and vigor. Look at him. He's the best president. He's so vim and vigor. Bitch, stop lying. Stop lying. That son bitch looked like Damian Thorne just walked in the room. Followed by the Boab bird. Come on. Come on. Every picture I see him in, his hair is staying the same color. His skin is not. That some bitch look like Constitution parchment. What I'ma do? What I'ma do? Every time I look at him, he looks like,
We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, that they're endowed by the Creator
in human form. Like if he laid down on a table, John Adams, John Quincy Adams, Thomas Jefferson, Sam Adams, they would all be signing his bitch ass. That's what he looked like. Come on, man. How you gonna talk about a third term and your ass literally, you look like you should be under glass. You are literally walking around looking like if you sat still long enough, Nicolas Cage is gonna break in and steal you. Come on, man.
I want a third term.
I just want to see you finish this one, Bree. Listen, why do you think J.D. Vance is out here talking? Because he's out here looking at his boss like, yo, son, you out here looking like Toasty. You were looking burnt. You look burnt. Burnt. You know how white people say burned. We call it burnt. That motherfucker, literally. I want a third term. Bitch, your vice president gonna be Boab. A crow that's lit with the only talking points the crow got is my boss gonna die one day and then I'm gonna just be president. So ask me all the questions you need to ask. Excuse me, Boab bird. What do you mean your boss is gonna die one day? Bro, have you looked at him? Have you seen him lately? Have you looked at him? That man look like a dirty brown towel. What are you talking about? Like, are you kidding? But the oligarchs like the shit because all Donald Trump wants to do is appeal to people. I have never. Okay, I'm taking y'all all back to elementary school. Let's all go back to elementary school. Let's all go back to elementary school. Let's go. Come on, kids. Do y'all remember that one kid that just wanted to be popular? Y'all remember him, right? Him or her? Him or her? Y'all remember him? The class clown that was just clown and had no class. Remember him? I just want people to like me. Oh my God. I'm gonna put Elmer's glue in one of my nostrils and then push it. I want to be popular. Oh my God. Imagine that person growing up. Now give him the office of president of the United States. That is Donald Trump. Argue with your mama. Argue with your goddamn mama. Y'all remember him? Y'all. Now I gotta sound like little black kids in the hood. Remember? Hey, remember that friend we had? Remember? He put the Elmer's glue all in his right nostril and then closed it, and he couldn't breathe for a week. Remember? He had to go to the hospital and mama beat his. Remember him? Yes. Now imagine that person. I put Elmer's glue in one of my nostrils and then held it, and then I had to be in the hospital for 3 days with glue in my lungs. Now imagine that person never grew up. Now imagine him being 79 years old with the office of President of the United States. Okay? That's all he wants to be, is popular. That's it. That's first part. Secondly, and more importantly, he also wants to be looked at as a great man amongst rich people. And let's just discuss today's oligarchs from oligarchs in the past. Okay? Let's just discuss it. Can we? Okay. Do y'all remember the oligarchs of old? When we talk about that old me. Shadow Raven, I made that one. That I made with Wonder. There's gonna be a chapter in Views from a Villain that picture's gonna be there. That is the Ronin. He used to represent death, now he represents depression. So the oligarchs we knew, the ones that I grew up with that old money, they ain't act like these new ones. That Rockefeller money did not need a Cybertruck. Get lit. That old Rockefeller money? No. This is why I said we ain't the same, fam. We are not the same. The oligarchs I remember growing up, you would never see them in Madison Square Garden calling themselves Dark Gothic MAGA. That money was old. That money got cotton remnants and slave blood on it. That's how long that money is. Your grandfather's last name is Getty. Listen, you and all you've ever remembered is the Gettys and the Morgans getting together. So we went to Kennebunkport. It was a great time. It was the Morgans. It was the Gettys, and I do believe I saw a Rockefeller or two. They didn't have to go out there and do all this goofy shit. They're not walking around here with hair plugs and a bad eye and shit. No. J.P. Morgan had, there's a condition, rhino something, it's elephant something, that made his nose bulbous and it looked scarred up. He didn't have to worry about, oh, wow, do I look good in front of the camera? J.P. Morgan's like, bitch, I'll buy your house. Put up a bad picture of me, bitch. I will take the pocket change and buy your entire existence and then just write it off as a tax write-off and put your ass in the river. That old money. That old money that There Will Be Blood was based off of. That shit. So Donald Trump has never been accepted by these people. You have never seen that man near a Rothschild. You know why? Because listen, Donald Trump is low class to these people. That J. Paul Getty family, they looking like, the Trumps are here. Like, they drink their coffee in crystal snifters. Like, they bring their stuff in going, Travel Paz, I believe there's a Trump at the door. Tell him we've already given to charity. Right away, Mr. Getty. He's never been accepted by those people. Never. How you gonna be accepted by a family that looks at your ass like you white trash? Ugh. I smell. Is there a Trump in the room? Ugh. I didn't like his father. I don't like him. They low class. To the Rockefeller, Rothschild, Gettys, Vanderbilts, Donald Trump money looks like food stamps. I said what I said. Donald Trump's money compared to these people's money is food stamps. He might as well have just walked in with EBT cards plastered all over his goddamn face. That they look. Ugh, I can smell food stamps in this room. Is that a Trump? So you can imagine how the hell they feel about Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg. If Mark Zuckerberg walked his ass in the room with that old ass money, the money that came with wooden ships with brown people in the bottom of them, are you out your? Ugh, I believe Zuckerberg's here. They out here, they drinking Chateau de I got a cool name, Chateau de Feet, 1685. Like that. Listen, the wine they drink has spider webs on it. The grapes that made up their damn wine, that shit, them grapes don't even exist anymore. Them grapes is discontinued. Would like to tonight. Their butler is a black dude, and it ain't even racist. It's just the way things were. But that damn butler, his whole family everybody in his family got like 8 degrees apiece. Like that butler been there literally since he was 5. Like he was the assistant to this money. Okay.
Okay, Stephen, you are going to be my son's best friend, and your father works for me, and I will make sure that your family never wants for anything.
Will I work for you?
No, but you will work for my son.
Thank you, sir. Shit ain't even racist. They got the sort of money that transcends racism. That money came with slaves in the United Negro College Fund. Like that's how long that money is. That's how long that money is. They ain't out here doing this company who used to own slaves has now made a generous donation of $1 million to a HBCU near you. Nah. That money's so damn old. They owned the slaves, and then when slavery was illegal, they just took whatever money they had left after owning them and just said, buy a city. Buy the whole city. Buy that part of the city. Give it to them. And here comes Zuckerberg. Hi, I invented Facebook. They're like, oh, he's in hell. They're out here drinking Lafite de Rothschild de Feet. Listen, the wine they're drinking, it's so old vampires drank it at one time or another. Like, that shit is old. You gotta be kidding me. That's why those people don't want an oligarch takeover. They don't have to. They own everything. Everything. Listen, y'all can be cool. Y'all think it's cool that Elon Musk owns Tesla and X gonna give it to you in the Twitter. These people own the color blue. Listen. Zuckerberg owns Meta. They own Fuchsia. What do you mean they own Fuchsia? They own Fuchsia, bitch. Every time you pick something with the color fuchsia in it, they get $1 million. That's how old money. Old. People own plastic. You know what I mean? Like what do you mean they own plastic? I mean everything that has ever been made out of plastic, they get $50 out of. Everything. People that own rubber. And Elon Musk is gonna be in it. Come on. So if Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and Jeff Bezos are not allowed in these people's presence, what the hell makes you think Donald Trump would be? A dude that sold meat at the Sharper Image is not hanging out with people that own plastic. Like, that's not, nah. How you gonna be hanging out with people like that? Them people don't want to rule everything. They already do. And every time Donald Trump has ever tried to get along with them people, they've looked at him and been like, get him out of here. Get him out of here. He's low class to these people. He is EBT and WIC to these people. So, thank you. Janda said, yeah, they own polyester. What kind of all of it. They own all of polyester, bitch. All of it. Every ounce of polyester, they own it. These people, listen, these are the sort of people that own the color black. And the only reason they let people call people that look like me black is because every time you say it, they make money off of it. I just literally made them about $3 million just by saying the word black. There goes another $1 million. But Donald Trump is selling meat at the Sharper Image and selling y'all piss-colored tennis shoes. He ain't hanging out with them people. That man is not, come on. He is not wanted around them. But he's wanted around the Musk, Zuckerberg, Bezos crew. That old money? No. The people that own the smell of Pine Sol. You ain't, come on, man. I'm not even talking about actually owning Pine Sol. I'm not even actually talking about owning Pine Sol. I'm talking about owning the smell of Pine Sol. The smell of, every time you open a can of Pine Sol, bottle of Pine Sol, they're like, there's $100 million being deposited into your account. That money. Them people don't want to own America. They don't even want to be seen. When they have meetings, everybody in there is blind. There's not a camera allowed in a 500-mile radius, and everybody serving them is Matt Murdock, Daredevil blind. I ain't bullshitting. When they get together, you never hear about it. They marry each other's children.
There's a Getty boy, marry him to a Vanderbilt girl. And their child will then grow up and marry a Morgan and a Mellon.
They not playing with y'all. They play on a different level than these oligarchs y'all are used to. They do not mess around. Those people, listen, you know how they say every kiss begins with K? They own the letter K. I'm sorry, I'm just... that these people hate the new oligarchs. They hate them. Like, hate. I'm talking deep down in the guts of your stomach. Hate these people. If you don't get your new money ass out of this goddamn room, the sort of money that has wine that was made right after what's her face got her head cut off in France. They're drinking a bottle of wine that was produced the same month that this woman got her head, Marie Antoinette had her head go rolling.
Let me go get that Lafitte done Marie's forehead rolling down the street, Lafitte, Schaff Rothschild, 1642. Here come Elon Musk. I have a Cybertruck. It ain't got no screws. It's got glue. Ugh. Low-class bastard.
They don't want to own the world. They already do. They want to stay in the shadows. Here comes Donald Trump talking about, hey, when he come out of the shadows. Ugh.
Low-class bastard.
Ain't nobody trying to add it. So him running a second term or third term, it don't matter to these people. These people give less than a shit. They don't care. They literally do not care. They don't want, how do you want to be out in thank you, Napoleonic wine? If you can go, or if somebody can go in your basement and open 3 doors, and there's a humidor that's older than somebody's mama, and in there's a bottle of wine made out of grapes that were produced longer than some people have been alive. Like when those grapes were produced, people were still riding horses because they didn't even have steam engines. Ain't nobody trying to hear about your plastic put together with glue ass truck. You're not being in those spaces. And you damn sure, think about this. This is the totem pole. Not totem pole, excuse me, because that's offensive. Here is the line. Ready? You got that old money. Old money. That money still has like the first king of England on it old, right? These people operate in the shadows. They own everything. If you're spelling a word, they probably own that word. Okay? So there's them. Then you got the new oligarchs, the ones y'all all know. The ones that are, I got a boat with another, I got a yacht with another yacht, and it's so sexy. Hey, Jeff, while you buying them yachts, can you please go to get some LASIK? Because that eye is like, you got a wandering biggie eye, bro. That shit is. Put some sunglasses on or something. Shit. Like, man. Elon Musk, you got male pattern baldness at 14, and then you're going to get hair plugs and talk about, I'm going to go back to this haircut. Bitch, you are wearing a hair hat. You could, come on, man. Stop. Mark Zuckerberg looks like a animatronic. Remember to blink. Move your hands. That old money looks at them and goes, we'll let these welfare queens in here. Who? They all sound like Bane. Old money sounds like Bane. All of it. We'll let these low-class people in here. I thought we were keeping the charity cases out of this party. And then there's Donald Trump. See how far down he is? That old money don't even recognize Donald Trump. Like, ugh, is that a Trump? Could have swore they bred themselves out. So you can imagine them looking at him going, he needs a third term. Come on, man. Can you imagine a DuPont or a Carnegie or a Mellon looking at Laura Trump singing? What? I'll tell you something. Old money listened to her singing. Without your bravery, we I can't deny. You got something special. And they literally looked at that old money, looked at her singing, and they were like,
I will burn this planet down before I spend another minute living among these animals.
Come on. Old money's out here listening to the chosen one going,
they talking about a Trump? Wait a minute. The same Trump that's been trying to get in this building for 40 years. Ugh. The one that we won't let in because he's I don't know, a low-class piece of shit. Like, no, come on, man. Back to this Trump third term rich people. All right. This is the problem I'm having with this. Number one, we already know. I know. I hope she didn't, Dave. Oh my God. First off. Laura Trump in front of a microphone is the scariest thing I've heard, and I used to be in the military, so there's that. I'm sorry. No. Laura Trump out here talentless. How you got a microphone and you talent deficient? Like, bitch. Get some vitamin T. What is that? Talent! I told y'all when I first heard that song, I heard the version with the goat in the middle of it. Like, I don't want to. I will not listen to that song if that goat ain't in it. If she goes on tour with that song, there better be a goat coming out. Did you have me out here listening to that shit without that goat? Nah, there's gonna be some problems. But anyway, so we already have established that old money does not want Donald Trump running a third term because they don't like Donald Trump. We've already established that Donald Trump is starting to look exactly like old wallpaper. It may look like old wallpaper. All right, listen. Argue with your mama. Don't argue with me. He look like old wallpaper. He looks like old wallpaper. And if he does make it, hold on. Listen, Miss Mackey, don't do that. She got that. She got those J-Lo vocals. God dang. Hey. I've said this before. I wanted to make sure you guys understood this, but the universal sign of that is horrible when it comes to black people is when we start covering our face. Miss Mackey says she got J-Lo vocal. Yeah. One day we're going to do a show on why did y'all make J-Lo a thing. Listen, if y'all don't take Jenny back to that block, wherever it was, take her back. Why? Y'all tried it. Y'all will never do it again. Y'all tried to make J-Lo singing a thing. Not going there. I'm not going there. I'm not. That's for another show. But so we've established he's older than he looks like colonial wallpaper. We've established old money don't want him. And we've established that, quite frankly, he might, he up a room, wherever. But here's the thing about it. Why does he think America wants a third term of that? I'm going to say it. I'm telling you, it is not true. I'm telling you right now, it's just how I feel. I think I'm the most attractive man walking the face of the earth. I do. Sorry, I do. Now, I live in a world where Dave the Viking is still hanging around. I live in a world where Michael B. Jordan is working. I live in a world where Chris Hemsworth and Benedict Cumberbatch are friends. I live in a world where Jason Momoa is still breathing, okay? But I think I'm the most attractive man in the world. That's me. That's me. What makes Donald Trump think America wants wants one more time of this. Who is talking to this sumbitch? Who is whispering in his ear? America can't get enough of you, baby. America can't. No, we can. We listen, bitch. Outlet. I ain't even got the Walmart receipt. I take you back, bitch. God. Listen, I'd give up this second. We are in the second term of Donald Trump, and I'd give his bitch ass back for some draft picks for a game I ain't even playing. Like, I don't give a shit, man. Hey. We're 2 months in. I would give back a second term of Donald Trump for, like, I don't know, an expired coupon for Church's Chicken. Anything. Listen, anything. If somebody, listen, if somebody said, hey, I'm from the future, I have the ability to change the past. What? I will give you 4 expired coupons to a Church's Chicken, and I will give you a pair of Temu Air Jordans. They don't say Air Jordan. They say Nair Jordan. And they offered this to me. You know what I'd be like?
Be gone, fuck!
He got to go. He got whatever. Give it here. What makes this man think people want a third term of this shit? Who is telling this stupid sumbitch? Yeah, we want more. No, we don't. No, nobody asked for the first term of this shit. So who is telling him, Mr. President, America wants more of this? No, we don't. No, listen. Little story about the villain. When I was like 5, for whatever reason, I couldn't walk. I went out, played one day, took a nap. When I woke up, I could not move my legs. Morning, Rob Mello, Phil Gill in the house. My older sister Linda will tell you this. I could not walk. I could not move my legs. I still to this day don't know what happened. Right? So, they put me in a hospital where I had to have a spinal tap. I had to have a spinal tap. I was 5. I think I was 4 or 5. One or two. My mother was freaking out because she couldn't come in to see me. And I was freaking out because I could not see my parents. I could not see my family. They had me quarantined. It was me, and on the other side of the room was a baby. A little white baby, a little white girl. I was like 4 or 5. She was a newborn. And she used to cry all the damn time. And I remember crawling out, like pulling myself out of this damn bed, because they had me in like one of those things with the, Anyway, pulling myself out of the bed, literally crawling across the room, crawling into this little girl's crib, holding her, and we both went to sleep. Yeah, I think that's what it was. They thought I had spinal meningitis. That's why I had to take the spinal tap. Now, I would take that today over a second term, a first term, or a third term of Donald Trump. Dead ass. I would take not being able to walk if it meant we didn't get a first, second, or third term of Donald Trump. Nobody wants this. No, that is not, nobody is clamoring for a third term of this shit. Nobody. There's nobody walking around going, yeah, give me a third term, yeah. Do y'all understand every time this man's been elected, a plague has happened? We had, come on, man. I got you. So who is telling him? Who is it by? Because I get it. Donald Trump is a tuna fish sandwich that walked away and nobody can control it, just running down the street biting people. I get it. But the media is reporting on this like it's just cooling the fan. Ain't nobody, people's hair ain't on fire going, yo, this dude wants to like say the hell with the Constitution and run a third time. Okay. Like, come on, man. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants this. No one. There's not a person alive that wants this shit. But it goes to show you that America is on a decline because we are quite frankly, we're bankrupt about shit. We're bankrupt. Idea-wise, we're bankrupt. Indeed, we're bankrupt. We are kind of a bankrupt country right now. We are. On the Democratic side, off in the distance, we see out of California with windswept hair and the sexual proclivities of being with Kimberly Guilfoyle unironically. There he is. Gavin Newsom. Oh, take me back to the Twilight Zone. That's him. That's him. There's our horizon, ladies and gentlemen. There's our horizon. Gavin goddamn Newsom. This country, we are ass right. America's ass. I'm sorry. America is baboon booty cheeks. Because the people that could make a change in this country don't nobody want to listen to them. Jasmine Crockett could run for president. America's not ready for a black woman president. We've already proven it. AOC could run for president. America's not ready for a socialist president of the United States. Everything has to be geared towards a group of people that are literally dancing on the highway while Leonard Cohen is singing in the background. In the end to come, and I'm waiting, just waiting for the miracle to come. I love Leonard Cohen, but I wish they would go find that miracle on the other side. Just go over there. Go up yonder. Everything has to be geared towards this shit. And the opposition party on the other side is offering us Gavin Newsom. I'm not excited about that dude. I'm sorry. I never got the fascination with Gavin Newsom. I don't know what it is. I have never got the fascination with Gavin Newsom. I just don't. I don't understand the pull of Gavin Newsom. Jerry Brown was a better governor in California than Gavin Newsom. Like I don't get it. I don't get God, Gavin Newsom, Democrat, 2028. Like, why? A dude that will talk to Steve Bannon is somebody I don't want to be around. Like, if you ever heard of somebody going out and intentionally getting herpes, and then they want to shake your hand, bitch, I just saw what you did. I just saw what you did. Bitch, you went outside and intentionally got some herpes. There was a person out there walking around, I'm giving out herpes. Do you want these herpes? I'll give some herpes. You can have some herpes. And you go, I'll take some. And you're going to come back to me with a handful of herpes. Hey, bitch, go over there. Go over there. Go over there. I don't want to talk to you. Gavin Newsom is out here talking to the right-wing version of human herpes, and I'm supposed to be excited for this some bitch in 2028? America is baboon booty cheeks. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Just take the first letter. I'm not going to say it. Just say it. Just y'all take the letters. Take the y'all do it. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? Take them. Gavin Newsom is not the answer. Gavin Newsom is a really small Band-Aid on a sucking chest wound. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, I'm not, no. Look at some of the other young, dynamic people that they have. You know what I mean? Like, think about right now, while you're listening or watching this, think about some of the other dynamic voices that could be running for on the Democratic side. Just think about it. Just think about it. Just think about it. Now ask yourself, why is it that the news is reporting on everything Gavin Newsom does? Why? Why? Is anything Gavin Newsom doing right now making y'all excited? No, it's not. And we are literally in month 2 of the 4 years of the old ham sandwich with plastic pants on. Oh, I forgot. There's a picture. There's a picture of Donald Trump. Ooh. Donald Trump is wearing an ill-fitting suit, okay? He looks like a less talented Paul Heyman in this suit, right? It's not the suit. It's the pants. First off, they're blue, but they're a different color blue than the jacket. I don't know if I'll be able to make it through this. You're on TikTok. Y'all saw the video where the girls is going, That's I'm gonna have to do a lot of that. I'm gonna have to do a lot of that to get through this. They showed that he has to put his feet on something so that he doesn't tip over like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. That's not what I'm having a problem with. It's the pants. It's the pants. It's the damn pants. The pants are shiny blue. They look plastic. Pants look plastic as shit. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. Look like plastic pants. Plastic blue pants. I looked at this picture and was like,
Today. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
plastic blue pants. This is the man that wants to run for a third term. Am I really? But again, this goes back to the problem. Lord Jesus. This goes back to the problem that I have with the way America's election system, the American politics as a whole. Captain Plastic Pants thinks that America wants him for a third term. And the opposition party said, we'll give you windburned Damian Thorne, a.k.a. Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom has always reminded me of, imagine if Damian Thorne found out he was the son of the devil and then said, nah. You are my child. You are the Antichrist. No, I'm good. What? No, I'm good. Can you imagine? Gavin Newsom wakes up. And he hears his father.
Gavin, I am Satan. I am your father. You will now inherit all of my evil power. You are the Antichrist. And Gavin goes, "Nah, I'm good." Excuse me, what did you just say? I said I'm good. I'm good. I'm all right. I just want to go to the beach. Wait a minute. I am offering you all of my evil power as Satan, the desolate one. Don't you want this power? No, I'm good. The ties he wears are taped together. Lord Jesus! Why are we here? Why is our country like this? How come an AOC as president of the United States is too far-fetched? And one more thing for you Bernie bros. Look at me. Your fascination with Bernie is bordering on a sickness. There are other people that talk just like Bernie Sanders that don't look like Bernie too old, man. I'm sorry. God damn. God damn. I don't know how else to tell you. Bernie old than a mother. Come on, man. God damn. Just Bernie, listen. Find a younger Bernie. Find a younger Bernie. Don't listen. Don't. I don't even want to be younger Bernie. I have Bernie's ideas, but I'm 53. I told y'all got 20 years with me. Y'all got 20 years of me doing this. After that, I am an advisor. I will be 70. I want to do this. I do not want to do this forever, ever. Forever. No, bitch, I don't. I will be 70 years old. Do you understand that my ideas are going to sound like a bucket of shark booty at 70? Y'all need to find a younger Bernie. God damn, find somebody younger. Find the same type of person that says the exact same things that you love about Bernie Sanders, but make them, I don't know, 25, 35, 45 years younger. For God's sake, every time it was a Bernie bro. Bitch, you know, Donald Trump and Joe Biden are so old. Like, what we need is a Bernie Sanders. He's the same goddamn you. Come on, man. Come on. Find somebody younger. Find another younger Bernie. If you can't find one, become one. There you go. You're a Bernie bro. You think Bernie Sanders' ideas will be so great for the country, but you want Bernie Sanders to do them. Bernie Sanders, who every time I look at him, I look and I think he's going to ride in on a horse with a sword, talking about charge against the light brigade. Bitch, he's old. You be Bernie then. For the love of Pete. Yes, Bernie Sanders' ideas are fantastic. Do not get me wrong. I love his ideas. I don't think Bernie Sanders should run for a goddamn thing. I don't. He is perfectly cool being in the Senate as a damn Democratic socialist talking, well, let me explain to you how if we raise the taxes on billionaires, somehow that would make sure everything goes away. Cool, great, Bernie, stay in the damn Senate. Find a younger version. Stop bringing up Bernie Sanders' name. How about his ideas? Every time I turn around, Bernie should run for president. Listen, Bernie looks like him and Eisenhower played a pickup game one time. Stop playing with me. Well, I said America's election system, our political system is booty cheeks. Baboon booty cheeks. Because, yes, Bernie's ideas would help America. But Bernie cannot be the one doing them. Can we get past the old white men? Can we? Better yet, here's one. So cool idea. I was thinking about it on the way over here. How about we have somebody other than old white men or white men in general? God. Jiminy effing Christmas. The only people you know who's on the horizon? Bernie. And then there's Gavin Newsom. I do believe I see J.D. Vance running. Where's the color? Why am I always offered Xerox paper and I just decide which pile I want to get it out of? Maybe I want some fuchsia. Maybe I want some construction paper with some cool colors with it. There are women. There are men. There are trans people. They are all over the goddamn place. Can we stop with the same color palette? You get, hey, it's time for you to go in the booth and vote. Okay, what am I voting with? Or who am I voting for? White man left or white man right? Are you serious? Yep. Everybody loves AOC. And so do I. Don't get me wrong. I do. And she is a rising star. But she can't rise if Nancy Pelosi's over there going, Sit down, Nancy. Sit down. She's from California. Of course we're going to get Gavin Newsom. I'm telling you, of course we are. And there's going to be a whole lot of people that are going to say, nah, I'm one of them. I'm not voting for that dude. In fact, I'm kind of tired of voting for the status quo to begin with. I'm sick of it. I want some excitement. I want some variety. I do. I want some menage in my damn elections. Can I get some menage or something in my elections? I want some variety, some spice, something. Give me a Latino woman, AOC. Give me a Muslim woman, Ilhan Omar. I know that. Don't say Ilhan. Why not? Why not? Why not? Keith Ellison. Give me and not Hakeem Jeffries, because Hakeem Jeffries was raised by these same tired-ass people, okay? If you want Bernie Sanders' ideas, then take Bernie Sanders' ideas, but stop giving them Bernie's name and stop acting like Bernie's the only one that should run for president because he's got great ideas. Bitch, take the ideas. You ain't got to take him. Take the ideas. Don't take him. Because I'm tired of it's always white man, white man, white man, white. Do you know why Obama stuck out? Because he was black. That was it. I'm tired of this, man. And the only way, the reason we're sitting in this spot is because nobody wants change. They just like the status quo because it gives them something to fight against. I'm tired. Listen, I am never going to tire of the fight. I'm just tired of the choices. I'm getting sick to death of the goddamn choices. Kiss my ass, man. I'm done with the choices. I'm done with it. I want to see a woman. I want to see an all-woman ticket. Hey, Democrats, there you go. I want to see an all-woman ticket. The presidential nominee and the vice presidential nominee. I want to see an all-woman ticket. You know what I mean? Because this is tiring. This is tiring. People are out here working their ass off. And what are they getting in return? What are they getting for their sweat and their tears? Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you leave your house and you go someplace and you sell your wage, you are working class. Period. Period. If you walk out of your house, or even if you stay in your house, even if you do that, and you get up and you give your labor to a company
for a wage, you are working class. Who is giving you guys hope that it will eventually get better? Who is it that's telling you, hey, we will try to fix this as best as possible? Who's doing that? Nobody. Neither one of the political parties. Neither one. The oligarchs damn sure don't give a damn about you. You're working for them. You are working for them. So who is it that tells you it's going to be okay? We have your best interest at heart. Yes, I do believe America needs to turn a lot more towards socialism. I said what I said, and I ain't taking it back. However, this is where the caveat comes from. The only way we're going to get it is if everybody understands the assignment, and a lot of y'all don't. A lot of y'all play with politics, just like you play with the fight, but you don't want to get into the fight because getting punched in the mouth is just going to be like, oh my God, I've never been into a fist fight before. But at the exact same time, if we all don't fight it, when it does happen, we have no one to blame but ourselves. We have no one to blame but ourselves. So stop bringing up Bernie. Stop bringing up Gavin Newsom. For the love of Pete, stop bringing up Plastic Pants Trump. Stop bringing up Vance and all of these other status quo ass politicians. If you want better, if you want new, then literally do it. Get off your ass and do it. The fight doesn't have to be with these. Sometimes it can be with this. It can be with the vote. It can be with your support. Donald Trump is not going to make it to a third term. I have a real strong doubt that he'll make it through this one. But just because he might be shuffling off this mortal coil does not mean that American politics stop. I'm going to die one day. One day, this show will no longer exist because I will not be here. I'll be dead. I will be on the other side. Does that mean y'all don't get up every morning and say to yourself, may your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup? Absolutely not. Do you not remember the smiles and the laughs that we've had together? Do you remember the times where I've been open and you guys have supported me and I've supported y'all? Do you remember that? Then that should be the thing that keeps you going. I don't do this show for clicks and views. I do this show because you guys deserve to have some hope going to work. We're all going to die. But if we want a better life for our kids, our grandkids, and the generations that are going to come behind us, we got to work for it now. We have to work for it now. So when you hear Donald Trump is thinking about running for a third term, you need to get mad. You need to get mad. You need to start demanding not only of yourself, but of your community and the politicians that serve it to offer you a better choice. Not the same old, not the same bullshit slogans, none of that. Offer me something better. You work way too hard. Y'all work way too goddamn hard not to have your government genuinely care about you. They say that the federal government isn't supposed to take care of people. It's for defense. What is an empire if there's nobody in it? It's just landmass. How do you protect something if you don't have people? I've always said America is not the bald eagle or the flag or that bullshit apple pie or our special song. America is the people. And until such time as the people demand better, until such time as the people demand that they have better for what they worked for, we're going to keep going through this over and over and over again. Donald Trump is not running for a third term. But who sits in that office? Who sits in Congress? Who sits in the Senate? Who sits in your governor's mansion, in your state Senate, in your state Congress is determined by you. You want better? Make it happen. That's it, kids. Woo-hoo-hoo! Another great Monday morning misunderstandings and furniture moving Monday morning. Brought to you by the Sound of Coffee.
If you like what I am doing here and would like to support me, go think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can help me keep all of this running. TikTok got 7 days. If I'm not on TikTok, you can catch me on Substack. Substack, I will be doing the moment I know TikTok is a dead beast, you just go over, subscribe to my Substack. Think about becoming a paid subscriber over on my Substack. Same name, same show. I will be over there. I will also be still broadcasting on YouTube. But if you would like to keep all of this running, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. This show has been brought to you in part by Smooth California skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. SmoothCA.online. The show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. MELExcellence.com. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check them out. I am going to get in contact with a gentleman that my wife met at the VA who sells incredibly delicious sauces. When I tell you them sauces is on point, I'm not BSing. I am not. They are absolutely delicious. And I am going to talk to him. I'm probably actually going to call him today, considering the fact I got to go take my damn truck to the shop anyway. I'm going to call him and see if he would like to be a sponsor on this show. If you know someone who has a small business or what have you, have them reach out and contact me at ghostclawprod@gmail.com. This is a business, ladies and gentlemen. I will advertise or give you a shout out. I will advertise your products. It doesn't really matter. If you go to gcpr.live, you will have if you would like to advertise here, you will have a space on our website where you also get a chance to, what did Chaos just say? Truck said, leave it here with some Chaos. Yes, leaving it with my money. I hope my truck isn't really that broken down because Nemesis is important to me. But like I said, I'm reaching out to a brother today and seeing whether or not he would like to be a sponsor here at GCPR and the Sound of Coffee. Now, everything may be fluid right now in my organization, but please understand it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. We learn and we keep moving. It's been a tumultuous week. A lot of turncoats, a lot of people showing their true colors. And those people, I wish you whatever. I don't wish no death on you. I don't wish nothing on you. I just don't want to be around you. I don't trust you and I don't like you. There. So, but that doesn't mean that we go away. Like I said, reports of our demise have been exaggerated. There will be a new guild, a stronger one, a better one, more focused on the mission and less on egos. You can believe that. You can believe that. And as far as my TikTok following, that this is the last hurrah on TikTok, it's just the last hurrah on TikTok. YouTube channel's still up and running. Instagram's still up and running. My Facebook account's still up and running. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be me. We ain't going nowhere. Y'all can hate us from the outside. If you were in and you out, probably shouldn't have been in the first place. From this point forward, there will be a new guild. And I say that as the brutalist, the head of the guild. Remember that. You get rid of the guild when you get rid of me. And that ain't happening. Ladies and gentlemen, what do we say every day? May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the brutalist. And this has been The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. GCPR, where every voice matters. I love y'all. Be safe. Be good. Have the greatest day possible. And just know there's somebody rooting for you. His name is Thomas. I love y'all. Be safe. We'll see y'all in the morning. Love, peace, and hair grease.